Boii from deep three-point land. No good with the triple. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 6-point game. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Golden State gets called for the foul. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Now Harden after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry, and he gets it back. Harden finds Maxey. The 76ers with another miss. Warriors leading by 4. Green the pass to Curry. Back to Green. Carter outside. Takes a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively. And that they gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort. I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. So they knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Changing for Joel Embiid. Then for the Warriors. The 76ers trail by 8. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Stephen Curry's out there with Carter. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Saric in at the 5. Here's Wiggins. James Harden picking up that last basket. Wiggins left side. Here's Carter. Harden with the defensive effort.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
From 13, offensive rebound. There's Embiid. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Warriors leading by 6. Harden. And it's wide right. Puts off the rim.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Maxey, no good. Golden State's gotten off 12 shots and beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. The offensive rebound. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now, here's Maxey. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And he didn't take any plays off at the defensive end. I mean, he wound up with 4 steals on the night.
For Harden, that's just like an extended free throw.
On the wing, Wiggins. Carter outside. From deep. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Maxey. And the rejection by Curry.
And quick reaction by Curry. Steph putting some serious effort in defensively.
To the middle. Carter finds Curry. Carter looking around for the 3. Second shot opportunity. Here's Saric. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Saric has got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. 76ers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Outside, Maxey. Embiid inside the line. And it's Curry with the rebound.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a vet time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they fouled out in 5 of the last 6 years. Warriors, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
4 on the shot clock. Maxey kicks to Harden. Good on the three-point shot. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And the Warriors with possession here. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Carter for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Vezenkov. Still scoreless. Back to Harden. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. Harden's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, prime time in the last game against the Nets played superb basketball. He contributed 61 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. Totals like that put him in rarefied double figures. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, David in stretches. He is absolutely dominant. Great. He'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contribution. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
In the second half of February now, the power rankings have lots of statistical analysis to pull from. Look at Philadelphia. They still have a firm hold on that second spot. Strong place to be.
And I think for Golden State, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it.
Good! Another from 3.
And all season long, he's been nothing but money from beyond the arc.
You're right. He's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to third most three-pointers in a single season. Back to Embiid. To the paint. Here's Maxey. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Maxey's got 20 points.
Big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
Curry dishes to Carter. And another 3 for Golden State.
He started out hot from distance, and that has continued.
Harden against Curry. Now, here is Harden. D right on him. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Carter finds Wiggins. Good. Nice job down low. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Able to finish through contact there. Wiggins with the broad shoulders and excellent body control. Nicely done.
Locks up the alley-oop pass. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Here's Curry. Curry, the signature floater.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
On top, Maxey. Defended by Carter. And it's sent back by Carter.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
Another 3 for Golden State.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight.
Substitution.
So it's the Golden State Warriors.
That's the end of the
head to the
first
bench
half
with a
with the
7-point
score.
lead as we wrap up
Your
the quarter.
76ers,
And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their
the
points
Warriors,
coming right at the
66.
rim. We've got more in store for you right after
And
this.
your Sixers, Duke, and Steve.
For those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from primetime.
Man, he's been running wild. On him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Actually out there with Harden. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Vezenkov in a power forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Harden bounce pass. Here's Maxey. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one.
Maxey's so good at breaking you down off the dribble. Great skill.
Now here's Green. Not a lot of room. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Here's Harden. Some solid defense from Saric. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Inside, here's Vezenkov. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Warriors leading by 6. And a lot of speculation, GA, of what would happen with Harden. As of now, he remains a Sixer.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't a new landing place for him. Many thought the Clippers would go after Harden, but for the time being, he's going for another round with Philly.
Launches it. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Wiggins. Back to Curry. The pass to Carter. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Harden lets up. Shoots over Curry. Embiid, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Carter for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Vezenkov. In the corner, Harden. 6 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Embiid. And it's good off the back rim and in. And it's 8 points for Joel Embiid.
Hey, Embiid is sensational at focusing in on what he's doing with his shot, even with tough defense. And in that case, only so much you can do.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Harden, no good.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Carter. An easy 2 points on the way. 31 points for prime time.
Obviously a total. Total team player. Saric is a guy, if his teammate is open, he's going to get the ball.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Saric grabs the board. Warriors leading by 8 to the inside. And then Carter at the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Embiid, no good. Golden State's on 1 of 4 and 3-point shots here in the third. Out to Carter from past the arc. And James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Wiggins against Harden. Shot clock at 6. And no good. Great D that time from Green. Here's Wiggins. Plays it up and banks it in. Wiggins has got 6.
Wiggins just staying with it, refusing to let the defense get the better of him there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Baseline jumper. Second chance effort. Embiid just overpowers the defense inside.
That's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And Saric kicks to Wiggins. Carter against Maxey. Down low. Green. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
The assist goes to
Carter's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Back to Harden. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And that one's good. Maxey.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Curry passes to Carter. Feeds it to Saric. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Saric has got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors. Here is Harden. 15 points in the game. Outside, Maxey. Passes it to Embiid. Over Saric. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Embiid's mid-range touch is really improving. It's noticeable.
Curry kicks to Carter. And again for 3.
And his incredible shooting season continue.
Oh, up the history charts he climbs, GA. Now tied for third all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. It's good. Maxi's got 26.
Every time Maxey steps on the floor, you expect a big scoring night. Tyrese can explode offensively at any time.
The shot by Carter. No connects again from distance.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues, doesn't he, to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for third most threes in a season. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be the legal
personal foul.
To Harden. Another shot. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. So with Paul on the bench. Here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Up in the forward spots, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Carter out there with Steph and Curry. And it's Saric in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Vezenkov. Back to Harden. Here's Vezenkov, guarded by Kerr. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. And the 76ers get it back.
Hard work on the glass that time gives them the ball back, and they get a chance to milk a little more clock.
And then Carter with the dunk.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now the pass to Harden. Inside, it's stolen by Saric. To the inside. The second effort. That misses off the backboard. The 76ers trail by 8. Melton feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Embiid. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 6th rebound on the night. Curry finds Carter. Back to Curry. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry. The field for the three-point contest is about to be finalized. And I'll tell you, we have some shooters here who are going to make this year's event a very heated competition.
Kevin, it always is. There's more pride involved in the three-point contest than in any other part of All-Star Weekend. Each one of those guys wants to prove they are the best shooter in the world.
And you look at Carter, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and it's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And the excitement for this year's three-point contest keeps growing as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. Some amazing shooters in line to take part.
Hard to pick a winner out of that group of contenders, but safe to say it's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 9 points. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. And that'll be his third foul so far. GA is admitting it doesn't feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons.
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been
76ers foul. Joel Embiid.
Decade.
That's his fourth personal foul.
The offense getting right to the rim, at least they say the way.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Vezenkov. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Warriors
You don't want to make things hard on yourself. This is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Daniel House is checked in for DeAnthony Melton. Green, the pass to Carter. From downtown. And good.